Oh, I didn't see you there. Hey everyone, my name is Liana and I'm the host of Never Warns. But this is the first time that we've ever launched Always Warns, a show in which I will be talking about something that I always wear, specifically the Nike sports bra. I headed to Nike HQ in Beaverton, Oregon, where I was able to see a multitude of things. First, I was able to see how my Nike shocks from the 2000s were still shocking, but I also got to experience a full-on product launch that was immersive and showed me all of these innovations that Nike was launching to celebrate women. So one thing I was absolutely obsessed with at Nike were their sports bras. Since their first mention of a sports bra in 1987, Nike has been tweaking, manicuring, and implementing all sorts of tech to make these babies oh so comfortable. First, let's discuss 3 types of sports bras I saw at Nike HQ.
So this is our OG swoosh bra. This is the bra that everybody knows when they think sports bra. Google sports bra, this is the picture that comes up. It's a compression bra, super easy to wear.
And wait, when was it created?
The swoosh bra was created 15 years ago.
I wasn't even born. What was before this bra?
That's a great question. I feel like the swoosh bra was one of our first iterations. We had some tank versions, but in its current state, this is how it has been. So the Elate bra came out last year, spring 21, and this is that all-day wear bra. So you can wear it throughout the day, you can wear it for workout, you can wear it to sleep. You know, we get all kinds of feedback that people are wearing this for different reasons. What is beautiful about the Elate is that it has no elastic. So all those images that we see of like marks on people's sides after they take their bra off does not happen with the Elate because of the way that the wing is constructed. And it really does disappear under clothing. We have our Indie bra, which this is our more light support bra, more trend forward bra, really cool swoosh details on the side, but also serving for ventilation out of mesh.
And fun fact, I'm actually wearing a vintage iteration of the swoosh bra. And let me tell you, this thing has changed since it hit the market. But first, let's take a deep dive into, well, bra history. Many peg the invention of the women's sports bras to the rise of women liberation movements in the 60s and 70s, especially in the 70s, in which women were just running so much more. But they didn't have any support. Literally. They weren't allowed to run long distances, and there were just no sports bras. Women were DIYing everything that they were wearing to run in. So one moment in history that really represents women not having official or physical support while running goes back to 1966. Let's look at Bobby Gibb. She was the first woman to unofficially run the Boston Marathon. And what did she wear to run it? Well, she wore a bathing suit and shorts, not a sports bra in sight.
They were basically hacking random garments, whether it was lingerie bras, jock straps, sewing pads into other tank tops in order to get what they needed.
Fast forward to 1977 and the world of sports bras is changed forever. This is thanks to Lisa Lindhall. This woman was running in her regular brassiere, metal hooks and all, quite uncomfortable. It wasn't until her husband jokingly put a jockstrap over his chest that she had an aha moment. She then went on to co-create the Jock bra, which was 2 jock straps fused together alongside Polly Smith and Hinda Miller. This later became the Jog bra. From there, we saw more and more sports bras. In 1987, Nike created a top with a, quote, built-in support bra titled the Running Airborne. One of my favorite models, Gabby Reese, who was also a professional beach volleyball player, became the face of Nike's sports bra marketing efforts. And in 1994, she fronted what was termed as the cross-training fitness top. In 1999, we saw that Nike had a revolutionary boom with sports bras. This was thanks to the American soccer player Brandi Chastain, who ripped off her shirt to reveal a black Nike swoosh prototype after she kicked a winning goal against China at the FIFA Women's World Cup.
The Brandi Chastain swoosh bra was really just sort of a shortened tank. There was no pad within it. It was 2 layers of fabric, actually a really snug and uncomfortable elastic at the bottom, hard to get on and off. Version 1.0. So provided some support, maybe not the same amount of support that we see today. The other thing that has changed dramatically is fabric. So we now in the new swoosh bra have a responsive fabric. So it actually responds when you move and almost hugs the body. And the fabric that we had in 1999 when she wore the bra was a simple kind of poly blend fabric.
Oh, wow. So if she was wearing the newest bra, she would have scored 2 goals, not just
She probably would have. She probably would have. In this particular iteration, we've tweaked the fabric. So it's an adaptive fabric. So it has responsiveness that a previous fabric wouldn't have had. We have integrated the cups. Do you want me to show you the inside?
Sure.
The best way to look at a bra is from the inside out. That's how you really get the feel for
That's what my fiance says. Really gonna get kicked off Nike's campus.
As you can see, pads are sewn in, 2 separate pads so that you get that separation, airflow in the middle, key, as well as really looking at all the seams that are close to the body so that you don't get those points where you're feeling like it's chafing or it's way too tight. We've also, this is very subtle, refined the back so that it's easier to get on and off. So we've slimmed out this racer back at the back than it used to be so that you can get it on and off when it's wet. So the first time that Nike ever talked about sports bras was in 1987. And that truly actually was a tank with a shelf. And it evolved over time into what we saw and know as the swoosh bra that Brandy wore, but also the silhouette today is almost the same, slight details refined, but that iconic silhouette remains.
I also want to talk to you about an article that I was reading from the New York Times from 1997 about women who are running marathons. One woman was quoted as saying, "I don't know how we ever did it without them." Now, that sounds strange as sports bras are everywhere in every retailer, but at the time, this wasn't the case. And before 1977, it definitely wasn't the case. But something I really love was that with the right one, women can play and play well.
They were saying how this has helped women to start running. Like they had seen record numbers of women starting to run because of this introduction.
Absolutely. We see that too a lot with girls and teens that we say no bra, no sport. And I think when we look out there of reasons why people or girls stop playing sports, a bra is often that number one reason because it's awkward or their breasts are uncomfortable or it feels like other people are watching them. And so that's something that we talk a lot about.
Thank you all for tuning in to this Always Warns episode of Never Warns. And as Nike would say, just do it. So I'm just going to go do my run. See ya.
And when can we see this one out on the market?
So this one is out in the market right now. Available.
Nike, hello, excuse me. Where's this bra on my rack? Oh my God, no, I actually meant my clothing rack.